Welcome back to my channel. This is Wisdom's Oracle and I'm back with another reading. So I asked the ancestors actually to give me some type of message for the collective, okay? And there's Power Trip playing by J. Cole and Miguel, and it makes sense because I was channeling earlier something about some type of sex, okay? So this could be about some type of sex magic that went wrong, okay? You were protected, okay? I'm also picking up on Ekate, okay? There was somebody that was trying to make you react to something, okay? Make you react to something that was out of your norm or reach, or like out of your control. It's better saying like that, okay? And they wanted to put burdens on you, okay? So they wanted to create some type of mountain for you that you overcame, okay? And even though this seems like, well, what it says here, okay, it says strength, okay, stability, ascension, success, height, but also like hard work and all that. So it's like your ancestors probably helped you during a hardship, okay, during some type of obstacles that was placed in front of you by people that wanted the worst for you, okay? 5 of Wands in reverse and 3 of Wands, okay? These people probably sent this type of energy towards your way, okay? By spell work or whatever it is, okay? And in some kind of way with this, the witch mother, you transmuted the lustful energy, okay, that was placed upon you, okay? Lustful can also be something like lasting after things that you desire, okay? It doesn't have to be a sexual lust, okay? Or at least in your reality can be translated in many other ways, okay? Not everybody has the same goals, so maybe these people, to make it so hard for you, they try to hurt you where you desire to do better, okay? Something like that. It's like perhaps you put your whole energy into something that you love, painting or dancing or going to class, I don't know, something like that, and they tried to make it so hard, okay? For example, if you had some type of documents to sign before the 4th, okay, which is today, by the way. These people have tried so many times to, for example, attack your Wi-Fi, attack your brain, your crown chakra, attack your work, your eyes, because you couldn't see that. Like something like that. I'm picking up on very petty energy, like evil eye and things, okay? And with this little thing, I don't know how you call this, but it makes me think about the ancestors filing this shit. Like they put this all into some type of folder so that they could never forget about what these people did, okay? And these people could also feel like they probably attacked you where they thought that you were attacking them, because most of these people are ignorant about these things. Like people that do bad things don't expect bad things to happen to them, okay? These people are very arrogant. These people are very just, I don't know, my expressions tells you better than I can explain now. But anyway, you were protected, and they were also leeching on your protection, or trying to leech on your protection, okay? But then here I have the 6 of Wands, by the way, at the bottom. I also have the King of Cups that fell all over, like under my bed. So in reverse, by the way. So this makes me think that you disconnected from somebody that was emotionally unavailable or emotionally manipulative, okay? But yeah, there's a symbol of women, okay? The feminine little thing. And this makes me think that you are very much surrounded by aunties or grandmothers in the spirit. And these people try to also, there's also a group of Gemini, I wanted to say females, group of jealous females they are jealous of your transformations and of your, this is a little butterfly, and of your beauty specifically. Then there's this little circle that I take as the world card. Like when it falls like this, in this, it's not completed. Well, when it falls like this, it's completed. Okay, so whatever they try to do, whatever they probably even try to make you step out of your feminine energy, or put you in your just darkest places, okay, and make you react in a outrageous way, I want to say. But that couldn't complete, okay, because you're pretty much independent and not codependent as them. Anyway, here there's space, spirituality, flying, okay, flight, I don't know, success, immensity, freedom, detachment, and elevation. And that's how you elevated, that's how you reach your goal, or reached your success here, your victory in some kind of way, okay? You could also be seeing seagulls in particular, or owls, or white birds specifically, even many butterflies here, and or bats, okay? Also, well, pigeons, but most likely the other ones that I mentioned you, and eagles for some of y'all too, okay? Also, there's here this Queen of Cups in reverse. So this makes me think that it could have been a couple, could have been a parental figures, I want to say, but I feel like this Queen of Cups is more likely, I don't feel her in the energy that much. I feel like maybe she was watching, but she was not helping you either. Like, I don't know. Or maybe this person was the one trying to evil eye. But anyway, I want to clarify a little bit more, okay? The Three of Swords. Okay. Eight of Wands, see? They definitely try to plot something against you. Two of Pentacles, 20 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. They could have wanted you to lose some type of stability. Again, the mountain was in fact in reverse, okay? This is also connected to my earth signs general reading that I made. I mean, it reminds me of that, okay? So it's like they wanted you to be overwhelmed, or even be incompetent, or like not being able to overcome some type of obstacles, or not being able. It was more an emotional level though. Again, they wanted you to lose your shit, basically. High Priestess in reverse, so that you would disconnect from your heart chakra space possibly, or your intuition in general, and lose sight of where you were going. Your Four of Wands, exactly. None of Wands in reverse. It was like they wanted you in this wounded warrior or desperate energy, that they wanted you to go back to them in some kind of way. Like, come on, reach out. I know you want to reach out. The Seven of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Something wasn't planned correctly, or not the way they thought it was gonna go, at least. Justice in reverse. And also the mountain is in reverse as well, and it's number 38, which is Justice, 11. So 1111, you could be seeing that number. Could have been a Libra, could have been a Virgo, could have been a Gemini, could have been a Leo, could have been an Aries, could have been another Aries, okay? But something wasn't just. Oh, look at that. My eyes went exactly in this middle, which is a spider. I don't know if you can tell. It's a spider. It's a web and a spider. And it says here, harm none. And it's like exactly that. They harmed you, spiritually speaking. Okay, they were unfair in a situation. Also, Celtic things could be significant. The Celtic culture could be significant for you. And the last message I did too. Three of Swords in reverse. They couldn't break your heart. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It wasn't a good investment in whatever. Look, the evil eye. Three of Wands and Page of Swords in reverse. It's like they couldn't. They also evaluate your beauty, could be. Okay, Aries is about the facial and your throat chakra specifically. Your roots again as well. But, and also your work ethic with the Two of Pentacles is coming up in my head. And yeah, Page of Pentacles. They didn't want you to create. They saw you in this very la-di-da energy, like happy in your own magic, in your own reality, and they didn't want that. They hate that. Look, they hate on your happiness. Three of Swords in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, and this in the Strength card. I was about to say that. So Leo could be significant. You could have Leo, and or the Strength. They wanted you weakened again. In fact, in this card it says Strength. Okay, in the Mountains in reverse, and Sagittarius energy. Here is the Temperance card. Okay, so you were able to alchemize whatever they sent towards you. Okay, I'm listening to Nas. The world is yours, by the way. Look, Ace of Cups. You healed something. You didn't let them enter like in your head or get into your nerves. Okay, whatever you did, yeah, like you handle it by yourself. Nine of Cups. You are pretty much independent emotionally, specifically for this collective. You could also resonate with the water signs that I've made, which talks about the 4th house. I talked about the 4th house and the heart chakra and the completion, okay, of a cycle, the mother wounds, okay, the Fool. Look, they couldn't complete whatever they wanted to complete, okay. They wanted you in this Nine of Swords energy, but they couldn't get you there. Ace of Swords. You saw the lies. I wanted to say, like, you felt the heaviness. I don't know why I say it like that, but it's like you felt the heaviness of when maybe you recognize when something is from God and when something is not. So that could be significant for this collective. You're very much in tune with God, so you recognize that something wasn't light as a feather, light as a message from God, from the above. Okay, it's like maybe they also could have just like masked themselves as being a message from God, a message from your ancestors, or create some type of situation that could remind you of that, but it was just some kind of wake-up call from God. Like God used it as a wake-up call for you, but they were trying to pretend to be of God in a way. Okay, Page of Cups and Judgment here, and the Lovers, and the Hierophant in reverse. I don't know if you saw the Arthur and the Minimoys, or however you say that. Ten of Swords in reverse, yeah, and the Ace of Cups, yeah, celebration. Anyway, that part where, but he receives the message from a spider, and when he tries to do all of the possible things to reach the Minimoys, to become hero, and to reach the Minimoys, okay, to deliver this message that says help on a little thing of rice. I don't know how you say that. Basically, he discovered later on that when who delivers it, it was a spider. And one of the Minimoys says, we never tell a spider to reach you with like little thing of rice. Like we never actually communicate with spiders like that. We don't assign them to send messages or something of that sort that's significant, okay? And you could be spiders. In fact, in here we saw the spider. So that could be definitely something that these people were trying to do. They tried to camouflage themselves as being of God or the moon. Literally. And the Hierophant in reverse, this person is not of God. This person could be a King of Cups in reverse. This person could be a grandfather with the Ten of Pentacles here that I was watching. In fact, you see the grandfather, how he is watching on the baby. This person isn't of God. This person, it could be also a pedophile. With the Page of Cups, the Judgment, they could be under judgment for something they did to you or to somebody else when they were younger. But this person isn't of God. The strength card, bound to Kanye West. Again, I keep on hearing this motherfucker. Gemini energy. Temperance card in reverse. Now they're losing their shit. Or they're about to be seen as very much unhealed by the public. By whoever the community is. Yeah, by the public. 6 of Wands. Because it's backfiring. Ten of Swords in reverse. And 3 of Cups. You can celebrate, my love. Whoever you are, baby. You are free to celebrate. One last card. To fall in love. I'm not gonna take it because it didn't come out. 6 of Cups here. Could be somebody from the past as well. 5 of Cups. Making an 11. But I'm seeing this 6 of Cups and 3 of Cups, okay, is being in the 9 of Cups. Very much happy. Just got there. Whoever was the Gemini could be a feminine presenting woman in their masculine side. There could have been some type of ex-friend of yours or some type of cousin, some type of ex-childhood friend. She could have tricked you in some kind of ways. I'm looking at this little girl dress that it's yellow and this little man that has a bird that's yellow in the cage. This person could have tried to embody your energy or to keep part of your essence engaged in something. There could have been some type of spell. I said it was the last one. I know it. I know it. I know it. I just know it. One second. Whoever you are, they could have been again a King of Wands that lost their shit, or an Hierophant, or some type of leader of some type of cult or something like that. But they couldn't create these type of anger or provocation or just stubborn moment for you. 7 of Swords. Look, the Devil in reverse. Because you unbound yourself. You unbind yourself from this person, from this type of spell. Okay? I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? This is a big video, so thank you for watching and have a great one.